Everyone says you have to visit Tofino when you come to Vancouver Island, Canada. But when we saw the prices for camping, for attractions, for restaurants, we realized there was no way our family budget could make that work. So instead, we found a cheaper coastal town just 30 minutes away. And honestly, this might be the real hidden gem of Vancouver Island. We'll show you everything we did in Yuki, and you can decide if you want to skip Tofino too. Morning. We are at arguably the most touristic place on Vancouver Island, and we came here because everybody says you gotta come here. It's the most beautiful. There's so much to do. It's really like nature friendly. If you've ever heard of Tofino, that is where we're exploring right now. But Tofino is very expensive. It's also very teeny tiny. So there's not a lot of spaces for RVs. We were looking on iOverlander and there's literally nothing. And then we were looking on Harvest Host. There's absolutely nothing for like places to camp and stay overnight. And then there's a bunch of campgrounds, but they are very expensive. And even though it's off season, there's still, the cheapest one that we saw that we booked was $62 a night with no hookups at all, no electric, no water, nothing. And if you want those things, you're looking at like $120 a night in the off season. That's a little bit too rich for our blood. So we actually made the move to stay in Ucluelet, which is a 40-minute drive from Tofino. We've been here for 3 days, but we had a couple of like work things to do. So we've just kind of been like working, taking care of the baby, eating, hanging out, relaxing, right? So now we're ready to actually start exploring, which is why we're taking you guys along with us. So today we're gonna do one of the most popular walks on this side of the island. It's called the Rainforest Loop. I'm really looking forward to it. Dog friendly, kid friendly. And we're gonna show you how to kind of be in this touristic area on a budget. The walks are free. Can you feel that beautiful sunshine? This has been our spot for the last couple of nights. It's a little bitty spot, but we have electricity, which we need because our inverter broke. How have you enjoyed it, Frank?
It's been really, really nice. The fact of the matter is that having the ability to have 120, do all the things that we need to do, have electric heat, that's so nice instead of running a diesel. And also it's a really beautiful campground. And not only that, there's like a little playground, there's a laundromat, there's showers, there's so much to offer here. And for this area, it's actually really inexpensive.
Everly's jamming.
Yep.
We got Everly this like, ooh, I want some seat heat. It's like frosty in here.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like this Miss Rachel microphone that she can sing into. It's like no screens, but she's jamming with it, so that's fun. So if you're hearing Old MacDonald in the background, that's what that is. There were a couple of iOverlander spots in the Ucluelet area, but they all sounded really small from the descriptions. Getting the fog away? Yeah. So like little pull-ins, oh, perfect for a van, right? We don't have a van. We have a truck and trailer, so we need a bigger spot.
We barely fit in this spot.
Yeah, we're like squeezed into our camp spot. This is the best $4 we ever spent. We're going to the Rainforest Trail. I believe it's a loop, Rainforest Loop, Rainforest Trail. Yeah, it's right there. 16 minutes, not so bad. This campground is called Ucluelet Campground. They also call this area Yuki, which is easier to say than Ucluelet.
Yeah.
But so this one, I believe we got 4 nights for just under 200 Canadian dollars.
It's less than $50 a night, which is great for this area because everything else was like $100 a night. Also, the time of year that we're here right now, there's a lot of places that close for the season.
That's true.
So this one's open all year round.
So, according to
Daddy puts it up for you.
the Parks Canada person that was just here, should only be a 30-minute loop, but with a toddler, might clock us a little bit longer.
2 hours?
Should we check the time before we go?
Yeah. My phone's on the chart.
Do you need it?
I don't need it. You can get
9:33. All right, let's go. Are you ready for a big walk? You got lip gloss? Can you say hi, everyone?
Everly, look at all the moss on the trees already. Carry bear spray, we don't have it. Keep children close, we'll do that. Dogs on the leash, check. Last but not least, give wildlife space, at least 100 meters. And human food kills wildlife, so don't feed them.
If wildlife approaches, act big, make noise, don't run, because you ain't that fast, okay?
Ready for the scarier part? Warning, wolves in area.
Cool. Our conversation level at this decibel.
I don't know if you remember this, Alex, but when we were in Alaska, this is what we did when we didn't have bear spray on us.
You're supposed to just walk around saying, hey, bear.
Hi, bear.
Hey, bear.
Hi, wolf.
Hopefully no one else is trying to enjoy a quiet morning in the woods.
Because it is very quiet in here. Because we are like one of maybe a total of 5 people on this trail right now. Max.
Only like 2 cars in the parking lot.
And one of them was ours. I think one of the keys is to...
Bring a New Yorker with you everywhere you go.
That's it. You're welcome. See how lucky of a lady she is?
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Look at this guy. Look at these moves. Hell yeah, get it, buddy. Get that dance moves. Ooh, yeah, honey.
For the people out there who do not understand sarcasm, we are messing around. We know it's slippery.
Look. A pool.
Whoa.
Neat.
I understand why they built this bridge here.
Right? It's just a whole series of bridges. This is so cool.
All right, so look, here's the loop.
1.2
It's 1.2 kilometers.
Yeah, we're gonna go down.
Oh, yeah, that feels very dangerous.
I mean, it's not like so crazy, but I just asked Frank if he could go to the bottom, so in case I do have a little tumble. All good in the hood, baby.
We made it. Everly, it was a successful trip because why?
No wolves.
No wolves. High five. Alex, less than a mile. How long?
Almost a whole hour.
I knew that was going to happen.
Frank and I always start the trend where when we get to a place, it's empty, and then when we're leaving, it's like slam packed.
Yeah.
Slam jam. Thank you, ma'am.
Were we supposed to pay for parking?
Oh, sugar. I don't know. All right, so the trail was free. Guess what's not? Food. So we're gonna go fill our bellies. I really woke up this morning saying, French fries.
French fries and also apple.
French.
We don't have either one of those.
Yeah, we actually this morning was like, we're completely out of fruit. And I was like, oh, we still have some oranges. And then I pulled open the bag and one of them was like black. And I was like, oh, we do not have oranges. Okay, cool. We did do a big grocery shop before coming over to the coast, so we have most things still. Oof, that's bright. But we're out of like essentials, like bread and eggs and fruit. So we're gonna go to the store here because we do have a couple more days on the coast. Because we are in this area, I really do wanna go spend some time in Tofino because we made it all the way to Ucluelet.
Might as well go to Tofino.
Right? So we did book a campground for 2 nights with no services, and it was $120.
That's basically what we spent for this campsite for 4 days. I mean, 4 nights.
Services.
With full service.
Well, partial services because we don't have sewer.
Yeah, but you could just literally walk down and dump the stuff into the sewer.
Yeah.
Or as you're leaving, you dump it when you're leaving.
But we don't have it at site. So anyways, we paid for a partial services site here, and at the Tofino campground, it costs more for a no services site.
Which reminds me, I definitely need to charge the jack rate.
Yeah, so this is our last night here, so we're gonna charge everything before we go, so we can do 2 nights off grid, and then hopefully we'll be able to get to our next spot surviving. We've been doing a lot more planning on the island With the truck and trailer and just with the baby, it's nice to know that we have a spot to stay. So we do have a Boondockers Welcome booked, and then we have a friend's house for a couple days, and then we have another Boondockers Welcome, and then we're gonna book the ferry to go back to the United States. So it's like, we gotta like plan every day for the next 2 weeks to get where we're going. But right now we're going to the grocery store. Let's see if they are more expensive here than they are other places. Luckily, we downloaded Airalo before we left the United States because the service up in these mountains is not very good.
And we also have US service, so we get limited service as it is.
Airalo is an app that lets you download a digital SIM right onto your phone. That's called an eSIM. And so that allows you to connect to local providers and get service wherever you are.
And since we set it up before we made it to Canada, boom, we had instant service.
And we didn't have to search for Wi-Fi. We used to spend so much time looking for cafes and restaurants that had Wi-Fi, only to get there and find out their Wi-Fi was terrible. It's honestly been a game changer for safety too, because we can share our location in real time with all of our friends and family and not be worried that we don't have service to do so.
And for me as the driver, it's really great that I could just pull up directions somewhere and I don't have to like finagle with my map and try to figure out where to go without any service.
So whenever you travel, even if it's just once a year, download the Airalo app today for free and get $3 off when you use the code FNA Vanlife. The link is in our description below, or use the QR code that you'll see right on screen right now.
But having service while you're traveling should not be stressful, and it isn't with Airalo. We went to the Co-op. It's the only grocery store in town. How was it, Alex? Was it pretty expensive?
There were some things that were really expensive and then some things that were on sale. So we just bought the things that were on sale.
I mean, we did buy a sweet potato that was about $5 for one sweet potato. It was a large one, but I don't know if that's worth it.
So as you do, after you buy $50 worth of groceries, you go out for lunch.
Always.
Because it's kind of too late to go home and make something for Everly's schedule, so we had no choice.
A Millionaire Bar, a Canadian thing also?
No, it's a British thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had one in the UK. What do you want to eat? What do you think, guys? Should I spread it?
You got the lunch of champions here.
This is I figured I would be eating Everly's and Alex's lunch a bit, so I'll be the guy who gets the sweets, you know?
Don't be pushing me, I'm helping you.
It's like a lemony.
I don't want any. I want to eat my lunch first.
Just take a little.
I want to eat my lunch first.
It's almost like a lime.
Like a key lime?
Yeah.
Weird?
It's really good, but it's a much different Cinnabon than what I'm used to. It almost somehow tastes healthy. I know it's not.
I really just shoved a piece of cookie in my mouth, so I got to try that.
Nice. How was that? Good?
It's interesting with this sesame seeds. I've never had a cookie with sesame seeds on it before. Also tastes kind of healthy. We got a little breakfast for Everly. Oh, we should have asked for it dippy.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's Mommy's sandwich. Ooh, there's pickles.
There you go.
That's good. There's like a lot of different flavors. I think there's some kind of jam on here, some kind of pickle, a spicy egg, a salad that's dressed with some kind of dressing. There's also like a creamy sauce. A lot going on. It's definitely not something I would cook at home, which is why you get it when you get out.
Which is what you want to get when you're out.
Sorry, Paco. Here, take a bite. She likes the fancy things.
That sausage is damn good.
Very good, though. Our one little cost saving there, it was $42 with a tip for everything. Instead of getting 3 meals, we got 2 for the 3 of us. And we didn't get any beverages, which is rare for us, I feel like. But I was thinking in my head, I'm like, we're gonna be home in like 30 minutes to an hour. I'll just get my hot drink there rather than spend $6 on a drink here.
And my thought process was that I was going to wind up eating Everly's food most likely, which I did, so I didn't get anything.
But you didn't order a drink either, which I feel like is rare for you.
Yeah.
That is a large slide.
You ready? If you're ready, it's gonna be fast. Oh, yeah.
That was a good one. Whoa.
She just went for it too. I was surprised.
All right, we're gonna hang out here for a bit. Make it back to the
Oh yeah, you
campsite.
see the crow up
Have
there?
And then continue the day.
Caw-caw, caw-caw.
I think your tummy starts telling you no until you're like 30.
Yeah, I mean, Mom was definitely telling me no the other day when I was doing it.
Good morning. It's trailer moving day. We're relocating from the cheaper campground in Ucluelet to the more expensive campground just outside of Tofino. We took advantage of all of the things that this campground has to offer because I don't know what they're going to be like over at the new campground. Finishing up our last load of laundry for the morning. Yeah, baby girl. You want your crayons? Mommy. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come say good morning to everybody on the camera. Say hi. Hi, good morning.
Say good morning, YouTube.
All right, as we finish up our last couple of inside chores before we go, and also serve up a little bit of cheese. I don't know if you can hear it. Can we clap for a second? Oh yeah, it's pouring rain. It's pouring rain today. Of course it is, because it's trailer moving day. Where you going?
I have to pee. Get out of here.
We haven't built that wall yet, so we only have a 3-wall bathroom.
You not put it like that.
Okay, one moment, please. Okay, we're back. Checkout time is at 11, which is basically Everly's lunchtime. And then we can't check in until 2, but I think it's only like a 40-minute ride. So we're going to have to figure out somewhere to be for an hour or 2.
Or I just drive really, really slow.
Which on a day like today might be advisable. No touching. Mommy's making sandwiches. So I'm packing a little bit of a lunch for the drive. We're gonna hopefully use up the rest of this turkey. Did she like the turkey the other day?
Yeah, she ate the whole sandwich.
Okay, good.
I remember.
Frank gets to deal with all of the outside stuff, which he's obviously very excited about doing in the pouring rain. It seems a lot of the time when we're moving the trailer, it's pouring rain. We also need to fill up our water tank because we're not going to have services at the other campground. And we're like pretty low on water right now. It's also part of our tongue weight for the trailer. So we need the weight and the water. The problem with this spot was that where the water fill is just slightly too short for our hose to reach. So we weren't able to plug in like to city water while we've been here. So Frank's actually gonna have to move the trailer a little bit to hopefully have the hose reach. And then he'll be able to fill the tank. So everybody's got their jobs. Frankie's gonna have a nice sandwich to enjoy. He likes just meat and cheese. No sauce. I don't really own any sauce right now. I haven't been buying condiments or things. I actually bought some mustard, but then it was too big for the fridge. It kept like falling out and being really annoying. So I think I'm just gonna finish this brick of cheese today. It actually fell out and the lid broke, and I was like, you know what, F this. Like, I'm so tired of dealing with this. I just threw the whole bottle out. I feel like mustard's only like $1 for a whole container, so I didn't feel too bad about it. But you want another piece of cheese? Say, please, Mama. Please, Mama, more cheese. Please, Mama. There you go. Did I put some fruit in your lunchbox too? Yeah? Okay. Baby wants to help? You're so sweet. And then Everly and I will chill and wait in the car while Frankie does all the wet stuff. Sorry, bud. We're doing pretty good, I think. Smells like someone's smoking the devil's lettuce this morning. Hello.
3, 2, 1. Good.
How wet are you?
I'm soaked. I've been out here for like 30 minutes now. This is why I wanted to do most of this earlier, but unfortunately, if we would have been on a hell of an angle the rest of the morning. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you this because I don't want to get it wet.
And I'm gonna wait for you inside the nice warm car. You're only supposed to be at the visitor center for 20 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to allow other people the opportunity to come in and go.
How about we go into the visitor center for an hour and then come back into the trailer and let our baby nap for 2 to 3 hours?
I mean, I'm fine.
And then leave. Is that the same as 20 minutes?
I think because it's not high season right now, I think we'll be good.
This is really cool sauna right in front of us.
Can I go in?
I want it. Tofino. Should we just call it Tofino for the whole vlog?
The Tofino spot here is so cool that it has a VW bug in the front, and well, I guess it's not a bug.
Definitely not a bug.
It's a VW, I guess it would be a wagon, no?
A wagon.
Oh, Vanagon.
Maybe. I think, is there a difference between a Vanagon and a...
You know, I should be good at this stuff because we've been doing this for so long, but we've never owned one, so that's why I probably don't know. But look how cool it is. It's literally like perfect mint condition. Front, back, everywhere. Inside looks great. Can we buy that? I don't think Tofino will let us.
I think Chase from Maria Jose and Chase would like to buy that.
Yeah.
To go with his collection of 17 of them. Be a great idea for our epoxy tabletop counter pour. Oh, you found a book?
Found a seat.
Here? You want to read the book here? Son of a car.
Oh, that is cute.
Little bathtub sea otter. I was gonna make a sea otter noise, but then I realized I don't know what that is.
Would it kind of be like the sea lions?
I don't think so.
That's more like a seal, right? Boom! I got you.
You could be the proud owner of a banana slug magnet.
You find the sticker?
Everly took the remote for the heater and put it inside of her shoe, inside of her pajama, that made it into the laundry.
Oh no.
And I almost washed the remote control for the heater.
It's a pretty sweet little informational center there. There's a lot of things to buy in there, which was kind of interesting.
More of like a Tofino gift shop.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
I was like, rainy day activities for kids, and she was like,
Like, does it rain here like a million days a year?
and she was like, oh, I don't know.
She's like, you can go to the aquarium. I'm like, we did that already. And that's also in Ucluelet, not Tofino. This video doesn't even show half of what we did in Ucluelet because we were honestly relaxing so hard the first couple of days that we were here. We shared more behind the scenes over on our Instagram, so if you don't follow us over there, check it out because our stories are always full of little nuggets of our life. But in next week's video, we're finally heading to Tofino and you get to decide which you like better, Ucluelet or Tofino. Click subscribe and come along for the adventure because you know it's gonna be F&A.